Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of Toxic Actually with Tori Pool. It's the show where I bring on my funny friends to talk about film, relationships, and everything in between. I'm super excited to have today Dulce Mac, all the way from Austin. Dulce, say hi to everybody.
What up?
What have you been up to? How's it been going?
Pretty good. Just, doing the Austin grind.
Hell yeah, a lot of whites.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard out there.
Yeah, now I do love the whites. It's because the sun doesn't like them, and I'm always like, oh, red. I just really like red tonight. I'm thinking about red a lot. I'm happy to have you here. We're gonna dive right in because we got a lot to talk about. So I asked you to pick a movie, and you got a movie for us. What do you want to talk about?
Yes, I picked The Hangover.
Ooh,
Well, you said influential, so I was like, that's perfect. Um,
yeah. Well, so if somebody hasn't seen The Hangover, can you describe it for everyone?
yeah, The Hangover is like a mystery comedy situation, I guess. Um,
Yeah, we're
it
like,
was one of the highest grossest comedy films at the time.
hell yeah.
It was like it made like $1 billion,
Are you
right?
serious? I love it because it like brings like a group of men together. I love an ensemble, by the way. And also Bradley Cooper, he like speaks French or something, which I think is super hot. But it's an ensemble and then there's like an unlikely person in it, or like he's like the brother or something, like Zach Galifianakis.
And
I can't say his name. Yeah,
Galton
Galifa, long name.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is like the one that nobody wants. But yeah.
Right, but you can't help but love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's very quotable.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so many quotes.
I love it.
Like, not at the table, Carlos. Perfect.
Yeah, it's iconic. There's also that super hot chick in it, who
The one that's getting married or the stripper?
the stripper. The one that's getting married, she's so I don't know if it's like women when they're getting married or whatever, but they get crazy. Like men don't get like that. I've never met a well, I guess it's why I call bridezilla or whatever, but yeah. Um I also think it's weird that men go on trips for like am I being sexist? I don't know. I think it's weird to like go on a trip for your like what is it called? Your bachelor party. I don't know. What do you think, Kristen? You have something to say. It looks like
Keep being sexist.
good. I don't think they should go anywhere but the strip club.
I
Which they do.
think they should go there. Not mine, at least, because you know how like people are like, oh, but like the strippers don't like them, like, but the ones I have do.
Yeah.
So let's not go there.
Yeah, let's not go there. That reminds me, I met this lady the other day. She was like an influencer. She followed me and I was like, "Oh, cool." Like she had a lot of followers or whatever. And she was telling me about like her dude and that she's really excited about her dude and that one of her best friends was like, "Let me see a picture of him." And she was like, "That's my dude. Why do you need to see him?" And I thought it was so I was like, "Damn, I never thought of it that way." Like, no, that's my dude. Like you don't need to back up.
Yeah, next time I'm telling everyone, oh, he sucks. Like, wow, he treats me like shit.
Yeah. Wait,
Sucks in bed,
Yeah.
terrible.
Your tiniest penis, micro
Yeah.
penis. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. No.
Special equipment I
yeah.
had to buy.
Honestly, a pity. I did it for him. It was actually his last wish
Yeah.
because he's dead to me. But yeah. Now I like The Hangover. I saw it recently and it still holds up. It's just funny. And I think it's because it's like all misdirection. Like you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know where the guy is that's supposed to get married. And they're just trying to like find him the whole time. And and I really like the whole one night stand aspect with like the stripper. Even though that guy was married, question mark.
Yeah, he was married, which I don't know how that happened. Oh, wait, no, they were not married. There was like a thing where like they hadn't gotten married for some reason.
Oh yeah. The long engagements.
Yeah.
And we stop. Like just get married. Shut or get off the pot. uh yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I definitely
Tiger, the
I,
biker.
the tiger the other day there was a baby possum in my garage and I was so drunk that like I convinced myself that was my possum. Like I went up to it and I was just like, "You're so cute." So I can imagine like a tiger. Like I think I was okay with a possum because it was like little. It was like this big. I was like, "You're so cute. I'll be your mom." But like a tiger, I don't like things that are big.
Everyone says
Something. I like some things. But yeah.
everyone says that possums are cute. I don't see it.
I think
They're creepy to me.
you should see my ex. Just kidding. No, I do. I feel like they are creepy. If I would have seen its mom, I would have flipped out.
Yeah.
But it literally looked like a stuffed animal was just chilling in my garage, and I was like, "Is that a stuffed animal?" And then it like moved, and I was like, "Oh my God, am I your mom?" Everything reminds me of him. But yeah, I don't know. Why did you? So what do you love about The Hangover?
Well, I love the writing. That's what like inspired me to want to like write comedy because originally I wanted to like write movies and TV shows, which I guess I could still do if I wanted. But yeah.
If you could write anything, what would you write? Do you have a story close to you already?
Yeah, like a Euphoria type show situation
Oh yeah.
about like my life and like it was kind of like a cult, but like troubled teen in the street cult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that movie 13. Did you ever see that?
Yes,
Oh
I
my
used to love
God.
that movie.
Honestly, I saw that movie and I felt seen. I was like, "Oh my God, this is my life. I'm fucking a loser."
I've been meaning to rewatch it, but I'm kind of scared.
I think it would mess with me if I watched it again.
Yeah.
Because it was like the first movie that I don't know, it felt like it really was like showing what actual 13-year-olds were up to, and it was not Disney. You know what I mean? It was like, "What's up? We party." Have you seen the movie?
I have not.
Oh my God, it would change you.
What year was it released?
I think before you were born.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Hey, but I have the computer.
Yeah, pull that up.
I could do it. I probably could Google it faster.
It will change the trajectory of your life.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it. Um, I don't know. I wanted to say this one thing about The Hangover. There's something about, um, I kind of favor like male ensembles a lot. And I don't know if it's because I grew up like Latina or what it is exactly, but like in my family, you showed love by like busting each other's balls. And I feel like male ensembles are so great at like talking shit to each other. And so I like love it. Like it's my favorite thing to like talk shit, you know?
Yeah, that is fun. That's how my family was too.
2003.
I was one.
You were one. Okay, well, go back in time. Just kidding.
Yeah.
How old was I?
Taking it.
8.
8? Damn.
Yeah.
So you were on the way to 13.
Yeah.
I don't want to say how old I was, but I was old. I think I saw it. I was like, I don't even know. 2003, how old was I? 17 in 2001. I was 18, 19. I'm old. Sup?
Slay.
All right. Well, that's the hangover. We talked about the hangover. Yeah, we did it, Joe. We did it. And now we're going to take a break. Here's a word from our newest sponsor. This episode was made possible thanks to support from the Maps plugin you've been waiting for. Tired of getting the most inconvenient reminders with a schedule you're so desperately trying to forget? Does it feel like Maps keeps coming for you personally? Rerouted stops those suggested travel directions before they start by sending you in the opposite direction. No more 12 minutes to your ex's address. Rerouted sends you directly to their best friend's house. Wednesday reminders to visit the studio for that afternoon delight are gone because Rerouted replaces your routine with happy hour margs and nacho specials nearest you. Fuck that puto. Get day drunk instead.
User discretion is advised. Texas state law says we have to disclose this app is being used to support several ongoing investigations, including but not limited to vandalism, petty theft of a shared animal, stalking, and multiple DUIs.
Hey everybody, and now it is my favorite part of the show where we bring in our resident sex detective to tell us a story from her archives. What's up, sex detective?
Hi, how's it going?
It's going. We're podcasting right now. We're with Dulce Mac. We're having a good time. We just talked about the hangover. And we kind of pulled a topic for you. We wanted to see if you knew anything about fetishes.
yes, fetishes.
Fetishes. I don't know.
There are so many.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
What comes to mind for you when you think of fetishes?
I will say one time, a little bit about me. I was doing the sex stuff with this guy, and we were watching porn, and it took a turn, and I just remember we both looked up to the screen, and people were like pissing on each other.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, and he was like, I'll change it.
He's like, wrong video.
Like I'm down, but I'm not that down. You know, like I think
Europhiliac. That's what they're called.
Oh, what is it?
Europhiliac.
Europhiliac? Why's it gotta be Europe? Oh.
Urination, my guy.
Oh, I was thinking
nice.
Europe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Eurovision.
Yeah.
Yes.
For piss. Yeah. Which is kind of the cloudiest vision if you think about it.
Ew.
You don't drink a lot of water. I saw the show Dying for Sex, and the basis of the show is like the chick is like dying, and so she keeps doing all this sex stuff, and like she wants to like expand her horizons, and one of the things she does is like a guy is like in a puppy costume, and she pissed on him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Inspiring.
That's like multiple layers for her because it's like the dominance, it's like her fetish being the dominance, her fetish being like the puppy play, and then like also like the Euro or like, you know, urination part.
Yeah, hot.
Hot.
So
3 for 1.
3 for 1, yeah. 2 birds, 1 stone, or 1 bottle of water.
1 dog.
2 birds, 1 dog. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I guess, I don't know. What is your fetish opinion, Dulce?
My fetish opinion. I don't know. I mean, I only do like, you know, the popular ones, I guess.
Is that choking?
No.
The choking, the gagging.
The choking, the spitting,
Yeah.
spanking, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
Sometimes spanking can be distracting, I think. I'm just like, did you just do that?
My biggest pet peeve is if they try it, but it's not hard enough.
Yeah.
It gets to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Do better.
Okay.
Like, try it.
Lady hands.
you think I'm weak?
Yes, exactly.
Who do you think I am? You start bullying them?
Yes. I'm like, dude, flips it around.
Yeah. Actually, you turn around.
Let me show you how it's done, bitch.
That's one way to do it.
You know, I was dating this one guy, and he asked me to peg him, and I was drunk, and I was at the bar, and he said it, and I thought he was joking, and I laughed, and he was serious, and I've always felt bad about it because, like, I mean, it could have been funny, right?
It could have been a moment. It could have been a power move.
Yeah,
That might have changed you forever.
Yeah, but instead I was like, you want me to do what? All shy. And then he never brought it up again. He was like, actually, that's not for you. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
Peg someone?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so involved. Like,
It's
Yeah.
very involved.
It's a lot on the knees.
A lot of steps. Yeah, have you guys watched Broad City?
no.
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
always wanted to, but no, I haven't. Yeah.
So good, Tori. You have to. It's
I know.
so good. There's like this episode with Abby where she like sleeps with her roommate. No, not her roommate. Her neighbor next door. And like she's like been like all over this guy for months, like really wanting to have sex with him. And then finally they do it, and he's like, "Oh, good. You want to peg me? Okay, let's do it." And like she straps it on, and like they have a great time. But she like had never done it before, and she's like, "God, I couldn't wait to have sex with you." And then he goes, "Oh, my turn? Great." And he goes and gets like the strap on.
What?
Yeah, it was a lot.
I love it.
I think that one did change me. Like, from a young age, that was my tower moment.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit. This could happen to you.
And it was his towering moment. Yeah.
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 It was beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I have any like fetishes.
Probably. You probably don't even realize it. I mean, there's a lot of categories.
I also like. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I just started speaking. I also like voices and hands. I guess that's weird.
Oh, like dirty talk or whatever?
I guess, yeah, that can be included, but just like sometimes I just think someone's voice is hot.
Yeah, no, I'm very like an
Yeah.
audiophile. Yeah, I like voices. I think there should be a lot of build up too. I like all that. Um, I guess,
Edging.
yeah, a little edging. I don't know. I could never. I have tried edging. I could never do it. I get there. I'm like, nope. Oh, sorry, I came. uh, yeah. I was seeing this guy that would just like edge all day, and then this is too much information. But he would edge all day, and then we would hang, and he would come right away, and it was kind of frustrating. I'm like, what?
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm like, how are you gonna edge all day? You've been doing this all day, but then like we hang out, and it's like, well,
Yeah, I don't like that.
Boo.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
You have
at
to
that
edge
point you
together.
tell him to like come before you guys hang out so that he's ready for when you guys hang out.
Yeah, and he's like, I've just been thinking about you all day, and I'm like, I can tell.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
One time this guy tried to make me use a sex swing, but
How was that?
I was so drunk. I was like, please, I cannot do this. I was like, can we just do like regular not moving sex? Like everything is spinning.
How do we not move but fuck?
Yeah. I need the least movement
Yeah.
possible.
This boat is rocking.
Oh, it was too
Like,
much.
actually, I want food play. Can you just feed me and rub food all over me?
Ooh, I haven't ever done like. It feels like I did food when I was like I did the whipped cream thing when I was like 17 or something. Like I've never done food as an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some juvenile shit.
Yeah, like edible condoms. That's some juvenile shit.
Yeah.
Light work.
Yeah.
Just eat the regular ones.
They don't have to be flavored. We're adults, okay?
Yeah.
It's like gum that loses flavor. Stop being weird about it. Okay. Anything else come to I'm like, okay. Anything else come to mind, sex detective? What do you got? What's the weirdest fetish you've ever heard of? I don't want to yuck anybody's yum, but like before we get out of here, weirdest?
I don't know. I mean, I think orgies are interesting. I wouldn't say it's the weirdest. Orgies are interesting because there's like multiple layers to it. Like somebody could be having sex with somebody else, and then there's voyeurism, you know, and then somebody else could be spanking somebody else, and somebody else is pegging, and then there's like everyone all over each other. But honestly, it wasn't at work that I heard this story, but there's this thing called nugget porn.
Oh.
Explain.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I thought that
Yeah, I
was
know
really
that we
wild.
both know it's just tragic.
No,
It's
tell
terrible.
me. Explain.
Okay, so this is where somebody is really interested in having sex with somebody with no arms and legs.
Yeah,
Um,
it's real bad.
and real bad. And so
Oh,
I
because
guess
they
it's
look
more
like
into,
nuggets.
That's why it's called
Yes.
nugget porn.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
and they don't know what kind
disturbing.
of meat they are. It's like McDonald's.
Yeah.
Wait, so does the other person have arms and legs, or you just?
Yes.
Double nugget
Yep.
porn.
It's like who's in charge?
At least one arm on the other person.
All you need is mouths at that point.
The 1 arm
I'm
minimum.
dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
2 nuggets, 1 arm.
Oh man. Okay. Well, this has been very informative. Thank you so much, sex detective.
Also, disclaimer, quick disclaimer.
Yeah.
Last episode, I realized my mind was everywhere, and I said herpes was like, I think I said it was only through sores, but I meant to say herpes is also spread through saliva and genital fluids.
Oh.
And syphilis is directly spread through sores. So I just wanted to clear that up.
Okay, we'll
Through
get
love.
that.
Listen back.
We're gonna get that message to Davey where it belongs.
He needs to know.
Yeah.
He needs to know. He needs to know.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you for being responsible and letting us know. And
Fact check.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Here's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you actual information. You guys are gonna trust it. It's called Credibility.
Yes.
All right.
Slay.
Well, thank you
All
so
right.
much for joining us. I love you. We'll see you next week. This has been our little segment with our sex detective. Say bye, sex detective.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, we are back. Thank you so much. We just had a word from our sponsors and we got to talk to our sex detective, and now we are back and it's time for me to talk about my movie choice. So name of the game is influential movies, right? And so I've been thinking about it a lot. I think we talked about it on the podcast before back in the old version, but I want to bring up a little film called Sleepless in Seattle. Have you guys seen Sleepless in Seattle, Kristin and Dulce?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Okay,
I've
cool.
seen You've Got Mail, not Sleepless in Seattle.
So you saw the old one.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they're
yeah.
old and they're like, oh, we're going to
Decrepit.
stalk each other in another way.
Oh, those
Yes.
go together?
I think so. I forget the lore behind it, but I feel like there is some like overlapping thing. It's Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks. They do have like cute chemistry. It's a Nora Ephron film. And, you know, I saw it when I was like really young. And so if you haven't seen it, it's this story about a kid who calls into a radio station and requests that requests a wife for his dad. And then Tom Hanks goes onto the radio and he's like, describes his wife, and it's very magical. But then, like, everybody and their mom wants to, like, screw Tom Hanks, and they call on the radio station. They're all trying to find him, and all this other stuff. And so Meg Ryan is like on the other side of the map, and she hears it and she like falls in love with him. She becomes obsessed with him, even though she's engaged. You know, she has her own dude who's Bill Pullman, who's kind of hot, but he has allergies, and they make him look like not attractive because he has allergies, which is like pretty
Fair.
on. Yeah. Like there's this whole scene where he's like sneezing and like he has like a breathing thing and like a mister and stuff and all these like tissues everywhere. And she's like thinking about Tom Hanks, but there's like Bill Pullman with allergies, and you kind of feel bad for him because he's like a nice guy, but he just, you know, he
He's
can't
just
breathe.
allergic.
Yeah, he can't breathe. And yeah, so it's an interesting film because she, in my opinion, when I saw it when I was young, I was like, oh my God, this is so romantic. But then when I saw it now post heartbreak, where I'm like, love isn't real, I was kind of thinking it's a stalker film because literally she goes across, she writes him a letter, you know, and she goes in a plane to see him outside of his house. She watches him all day.
And right, he doesn't know about this. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know her. He thinks it's weird. In fact, he thinks it's weird how everybody's like kind of like strangers are trying to like get with him or whatever. He's like this is not how it's done, you know. There's a scene where he's talking to Rob Reiner, you know, excellent director or whatever. He's just like, it's weird. Like I want to meet a girl, you know, and like take her for a drink. You don't have dinner with her. You take her for a drink. And then if that's great, then you have dinner. If that's great, then you do a little bit more. You like maybe have a trip. Like he's like, there's a progression. He's like, it's weird that these women just want to like, hey, let me be your wife. Cause they're like sending him underwear and shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then
Thirsty.
Yeah. And then Meg Ryan's like, hey, I'm in love with you or whatever. And so the son likes the letter. I'm telling you the whole movie. So, you know, the son likes the letter from Meg Ryan. They don't know it's Meg Ryan. But she sends a letter because she's obsessed with some movie, which I forgot the name of it. Somebody can call me out on it. But she's obsessed with some fucking old movie. And in that old movie, they meet on the Empire State Building. Like they meet at the top of it. And so she sends, or her best friend sends the letter that she wrote when she's being dramatic. And then they're supposed to meet at the Empire State Building. And the little kid, who's like 10 maybe, goes to the Empire State Building to meet Meg Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lot of questions.
Yeah. 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 And the dad and Tom Hanks is like, you're where? And so he goes to New York. Also, they have money. Can we just say they have money? That's what I don't like about like rom-coms back in the day. Everybody's flying everywhere to be in love. Like what?
True.
Where they did not have miles.
Yeah. They don't have
Where are they getting the
Yeah.
funds?
They didn't have Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, exactly. They're probably paying like bereavement air and it's like $1,000 and shit. It's like not logical. It's not logical to be in love and then randomly travel. Like if I'm going to travel, it's going to be like 2 checks,
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, so at the end of the movie, they're like in love. Like he sees her and he's like, it's magic. And you're like,
What?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Weird.
I don't like that. I think it like reinforced this like grandiose idea of love for me that I'm not into. Cause like now I'm like, where is this fucking dedication? Like, right. I don't
He's
get
not
it.
watching me all day. So.
Yeah. And also stalker stuff. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I think stalking is like a young act. That's like when you first get your first car and you drive by the dude's house a couple times that you like, and then you're like hoping to see him, but like, what's gonna happen if I see him?
Yeah,
You'd be
you
like, what the
call.
fuck?
Yeah,
Hey.
you call. Yeah, or I think like all the stalking tactics, like calling and hearing their voice and hanging up. Like, I haven't done all that shit since I was like 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have a stalker-ish situation.
You were stalking or they were stalking
They
you?
were stalking me.
Ooh, hot. What happened?
No, not hot.
Oh.
He's ugly.
I hate when they're ugly and they stalk.
To make it short, basically, he was like waiting for me outside a show,
Oh my.
and he like came out of the shadows, introduced himself, said something like cryptic and weird, and I was like, okay. I was like, you're in danger in my mind. I was like, you need to go back in. And then he started messaging me, and basically he was referencing memes that I had posted on my story, and he thought that I was posting them for him.
Oh.
When it's like the
Yeah.
person I posted them for didn't even watch the story.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
The
but yeah, it
delusion.
was creepy.
It's not cute. Yeah. I've only had like one stalker as an adult. I've always been the stalky. No, wait, stalker. I only had one case of the stalky. But yeah.
It's Sleepless in Seattle's fault.
Because I was like, that's love.
Yeah.
I need to follow him.
No, because why was she chasing him?
Yeah, why
Where
was she
her
chasing
self-worth?
him? Yeah.
Like-
And also they probably broke up or whatever. Like they're
Yeah.
probably not even together. All mad. It did inform me a little bit. And so did You've Got Mail, because I can think of like embarrassing things. Not to get into another movie, but if we think about Sleepless in Seattle, I feel like it did like give me some false sense of like, you gotta do grand gestures when it comes to love. And you know what? I think I'll never forget, like I did something like a grand gesture with this guy that I really liked, and we were like kind of like fighting at the end of like whatever, and he looked at me and very dramatically he was like, not everything's a movie, Tori. And I was like, okay, well that was pretty dramatic. You won an Oscar.
Not
Like,
with
Yeah.
that attitude.
Exactly. Where's the cameras?
yeah. Oh, were you doing this for somebody else? Like, who's this for? But yeah, I don't know. I think we should bring stalking back is what I'm trying to say. I think we should just start.
It
you know.
never left.
Yeah.
it revived itself in a different form.
Yeah, I think we can do it. So go ahead and chime. No, just kidding. Go ahead and pay some money, and we'll get stalking back.
Buy your plane tickets.
Buy your plane tickets. It is true. That's the biggest thing is like the kid goes on a trip and then the dad goes on a trip and then she goes like to meet them, and I'm just like, dude, you guys are spending a lot of airline miles for someone you never met. It's kinda
Yeah.
wild.
Mm-mm.
I don't think I would do that.
No. Not
No.
and like this was before dating apps even. Like people are now getting just like flown out whenever.
Yeah.
And this is before then.
Yeah.
Like how much does it take? You just trust this man so much based off of a phone call that you're like,
Well, they said it was magic.
True.
Do you guys believe in magic?
I'm pretty delusional.
I like to believe it.
Yeah.
So I'll say yes.
Okay. I believe in magic too. It's probably my detriment. I want magic. I mean, I haven't found it yet, but I want it. I'm ready.
It's out there.
I'll manifest.
It's out there.
It's out. Starts crying.
No, guys, it's out there, right?
Please.
I think that's a good place to end. Magic is real.
Optimistic.
Yeah. No. Dulce, where can everybody find you if they want to find you?
Dulce Mac comedy on everything, basically.
Hell yeah. I want to thank everybody for tuning in again. This has been another episode of Toxic Actually with Tori Pool. I love you guys so much. We'll see you later. Bye.